approaching the safety car. You're leading, so don't pass it. Stay behind the safety car.
Oh, shit.
What happened? Let me know you're okay.
What is up, guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. Today we are once again reacting to some of the clips that you guys send into my Xbox One group, the F1 YouTuber Squad. This series has been like really highly requested, surprisingly, so we're back for a third video, and let's get stuck in with the clips that you guys have sent me. So this first one from Woodsy Cone 42958, this one should be a good one. He says Felipe takes flight. And yeah, a bit of contact between the teammates, as you do into the chicane. That's reminiscent of, I think it was Kamui Kobayashi did something similar at Monaco heading into turn 1. I think it was like 2011. Got some airtime, and I haven't seen contact like that before. So cheers to Woodsy for sending that one in. Felipe. Really? I don't know why he thought that was a good idea. Oh dear. CWAY9. Kimi tried to make a run for it. So, here we are in the Brazilian Grand Prix. Kimi Räikkönen, it's not the first time he's gone lost in Brazil, but here we are. He's exiting the pit lane, and then he just does a 90-degree turn into the wall, and he's off exploring the nature in Sao Paulo. It's actually stuck. How does he get out of that? I don't know. We will never know. What's happened there? What has actually happened there? Let's take this back, because this all started from like a little wiggle that he got on. I don't know if he's let go of the wheel and the force feedback has started like weaving, because it does that sometimes when the force feedback is too strong. But then he just creates a tornado on the pit exit. We haven't seen that since Pastor Maldonado left the pit lane in 2014, I think it was. Dangami 101 says, this wasn't a corner cut. We'll be the judges of that. He's in career mode. He's chasing down Daniel Ricciardo for second place, potentially first in the Canadian Grand Prix. He runs into the chicane. Yeah. I mean, if you had strict corner cutting rules on, you probably would have got done there, but the game will just allow you to get away with that if you have regular rules on. Seed of Dan Triller says, that wall though. Oh, yeah, well, you got a bit too concerned about the cars behind you, and you've got the shape-shifting walls again. I see that, it's so common on F1 2016, but I am yet to have the shape-shifting like barriers happen to me. This is again from Seed of Dan Trillis, and he says, this is why he doesn't drift anytime. Nice McDonald's internet. Okay, GG. It doesn't want to load. IRL Van Dorn is back at it again with another clip. He says, thought Spa 1998 was hectic. Watch this. Okay, so we've had an incident between the... Oh, no. There's about 2 or 3 separate incidents at play here. And that is just absolutely huge. So, keep your eye on the Mercedes and also the Williams. Heading through turn 1. There's a Sauber. I think maybe the Sauber causes it. There's just so many different crashes that occur at the same time. Cars go flipping. Many people are out of the Grand Prix. Like, just imagine this being the scene of turn 1 in career mode. I'd lose the plot. I really would. Oh man. Just imagine the G-forces that Ferrari driver has to go through. That's a monumental crash. Oh! Don't tell me he landed it. That's the greatest stunt I've ever seen. To the 20, 30, 40,000 people watching, can anybody explain what happens in this clip? Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh no, I didn't expect the Haas to come through as well. Are you joking me? Okay, so we start off this clip with the Renault going through Spa. He makes contact. I'm just trying to picture in my mind where this Haas F1 car has come from. He's off in the distance. There goes the contacts with the Manor, and then the Haas has got to come through it and send him airborne as well. That's just hilarious. We've got quite a few clips on Forza today, and here is another one. This is UKZ Gevo with a bit of hang time going through Byron Bay. I believe this might be the Goliath race, which is a Goliath of a race, if I do say so myself. It's another hang time one. He doesn't land it though, but the tree is there to catch him. Like, how does this even happen? He's flying through, and then he clips something. I think he might clip a little sign. Yeah, that's just really weird. He's just clipped like a little phone pole or something like that. And it sent him like 30 feet up in the air. How? Photos Greek GTA, big crash, upside down. We are at the Silverstone, the British Grand Prix. I always make that mistake. He's online, 5-lap race, chasing down Busby in the Renault. There's a yellow flag, so no overtaking will be a... Oh, that Force India though. It just came out of nowhere. I think there might be a bit of lag. I see cars jittering off every which way. And the Sauber has just gone and done that. This is mental. You never know what you're going to get with online races, and this is absolutely no exception. The Force India off from the left-hand side of the screen. I thought that was it. But then no, here comes the Sauber, loses the back end, swerves, lags, sends this guy flying. And that is F1 2016 online for you. Nice battle so far between Renault and TGL. Yep, there's the lag, right on cue. Surprised he didn't get a penalty or something like that. He tries to take him round the outside, gets the move done on the run-ups to the line, but I think he might have... No, he got credited for second place. Nice move there, Sonny Jim. If he's a Renault fan, why is he in the Sauber? Just going to put that out there. The Ali Murison ding-dong battle with Rosberg until my teammate comes along. Much like the last clip, there's lots of side-by-side action. He's going to have to hang it around the outside here with Rosberg right up his inside. There's contact. He throws up the hand in frustration. Rosberg is still there, hanging it up the inside there. He's going to have to leave him space. Rosberg runs out wide. He's going to try and do the under and over on him. Gets the move done. That's 12th place. Now where is this teammate of Murison's? He's not on screen yet. Rosberg comes back around the outside though, heading into the left-hander. And now Rosberg's going to block him quite badly here. Yeah, bit of sideways action, and I think, so, yeah, that's Vettel up the inside. Here comes the teammate. There he is. And he's out. Yeah. That's racing for you. It's just... It's so cruel sometimes. Like, you get tangled up in a huge battle in a train, and everyone tries to make the best out of a bad situation, and then things happen. Bloody hell. For some reason, the AI love huge crashes at Austria on the run into turn 2. I don't know what it is, but they just can't keep it clean. Okay, so this is Alienator. Oh, wow. He's having an engine failure. He has been absolutely destroying his engine, his gearbox. You could probably do this if you just, like, absolutely kill the gearbox and keep it in high revs. But it is getting to the point where it is about to blow. He's been doing a 50% race. He's been trying to murder the engine as much as possible. And there it goes. I can confirm that is the first ever engine failure I have seen from a player on F1 2016. Thank you, Alienator, for proving that it can happen. Oh, get your drift on. Oh man, how did he save that? That was sick. He was just all over the place and just kept it off the barriers and kept going. Absolute legend. I just have to see this again. So he's paused the game, he's rejoined, and he's kind of not been in the flow, got up on the curb and the grass, and he's all over the place. He's actually brushed the wall and then came very, very close to that inside wall, saved it, cut the corner, lost a lot of time, and probably a lot of dirt and debris on the tyres. But he got away with it. That's... yeah, I'm constantly blown away by the clips that you guys send in. That's mental. Epic Player XX with another clip that is related to saving cars. So this could be like a save of the day kind of themed episode. He made contact heading into that left-hander. managed to keep it off the barriers. We'll see it again on this replay. So he's going up the inside of Vettel, and then there's contact. He has to save it, keeps it. He hits the barrier, but minimizes that risk of damage. It's funny how like some of my clips just lead in perfectly to others. We're once again at the Singapore Grand Prix with Guitar Hero. He says Seb Maldonado is back at it again. So we're following Sebastian Vettel right up the chuff of the Mercedes driver of Lewis Hamilton. He just goes into the back of... Oh no, the Force India has really destroyed Vettel there. And that is the end of those guys. Oh, this you can tell already from the thumbnail that this is going to be a good one. I don't know what it is, but Russia like just throws up so many huge crashes. Here we can see Sebastian Vettel again coming together with a Mercedes, and then there is this almighty pileup involving all but 5 cars. Everyone like involved in that crash. There's a brief few cars with the Saubers and the Manners who managed to go up the middle, but bloody hell, that is it's almost a thing of beauty just seeing 22 F1 cars go all into the wall. And you know it's okay because it's a game and no one's going to get hurt. It's just, I don't know, there's something satisfying about seeing so many bits and parts flying everywhere and carts being disassembled, and look at that. Just crazy. Why doesn't this ever happen in my career modes? Where there's just like a huge crash that literally takes out the whole field. It will happen one day, but I've done like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of career mode races, still haven't had anything like that happen yet. Here we are with Alpha Cook, and he's in the Williams, sitting in the garage. I like his choice of helmet. But the game thinks he's on track, thinks he's doing the tyre wear test, and I think it might disqualify him. It may well disqualify him from the pit lane. Yeah. Parked in a dangerous location. This game's jokes. It wouldn't be one of these videos if I didn't react to some Rocket League, but here we go. From Gamer Lizzie, we have LOL. Cheers for that, Jeff. Okay, from Dreadlight 91767, we are at the Austrian Grand Prix on board with Felipe Massa. 5 red lights, and away we go for what is titled, What a Start. He's going around the outside of some midfield runners into turn 1. It's not going to serve his tyres too well by jumping on chairs. 5 red lights for the Austrian Grand Prix, and we are away with Felipe Massa. Wow, that's an awesome start heading into turn 1. He's jumped like 3 cars before they even got to the braking zone. Around the outside of the Ferrari, then the Red Bull. That's a bit illegal. But, like the corner cut clip, I am forced to let you get away with that. You are lucky I am not a steward. I think this one might be the last clip of the day. This is from Lucky Boy. He says, "What the F from Hulk?" So, we're on board with the Manor. Here comes a Force India, who I am assuming, yeah, that's Nico Hulkenberg. Oh dear. Oh dear, you've killed Nico Hulkenberg. He's actually died. I don't know what to say to that. That was horrible. Why would you do that? Why, actually, honestly, why would you do that? In what I'm assuming is an online race, he's taken inspiration from X-Matty G, the YouTuber Championship at Monza. He's like, you know what? I don't like Hulkenberg. There's something about him I don't like, so I'm just going to put him in the wall. And I think he's done more than that. I think he's put him in hospital permanently. But that's just horrible. But just like, look at the sheer amount of clips. There's just so many clips that I want to get through, but there's just like, there's too many. Like, there's just like a huge flood of clips. I wish I could go through all these guys, but I think I'm going to have to leave it for today. Thank you so much to everyone who sends in your clips. I'll endeavor to try and make more videos, to try and keep up with the flow of people sending these in, but I guess like the more videos I make, the more likely people are going to send these in. So I guess in my spare time, I'm just going to have to go through these and just admire at how crazy the F1 games can be sometimes. Even that, like, Lewis Hamilton doing a mono. Absolutely mental. Thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe to the channel if you're new to see plenty more F1 game videos. And if you like this series, make sure you smash that like button. And I will get more of these videos out more often. Let's sign out with Caders 21 with what looks to be something pretty horrible. Are you serious? I mean, what has transpired in the world of F1 to result in a safety car resting up against a building in the castle section? I know. Only one man is capable of creating a scene like this. His name is Pastor.